Hare Krishna, everyone. In this session, we're going to look at a beautiful, instructive story from the Panchatantra. It's called Cave That Talked. Once in a forest, there was a lion who was the king of the forest. He was getting old and was no longer strong enough to hunt his prey. In search of food, he came across a cave, and he thought to himself, I don't know how long I have to go around for my food. Maybe in this cave I can find some prey. Let me check out. The lion looked around, but he could not find his prey, and finally he became so tired. He made himself comfortable inside the cave, and he thought to himself, there is no one here, but this is a good place for hiding. I shall sit here and wait for someone to come. If some animal comes, I will have it for my full satisfaction, sitting in this cave itself. So, thinking like this, the hungry lion waited and he waited and he waited. A fox used to live in this cave, and he was returning to the cave. And he understood that somebody had occupied his cave. He thought to himself, oops, there is someone who is in my cave. Suddenly, the fox saw the footmarks of the lion all pointing towards the cave. So the fox, he spotted these and he thought to himself, these are the footmarks of the lion. Thank God I spotted it. Before going inside, I will have to confirm whether the lion is inside or not. And the fox said, he thought to himself furthermore, oh, my dear cave. Actually, he didn't think to himself. He actually said aloud to the cave, oh, my dear cave, what is wrong with you? Every day you welcome me so heartily, but today, why are you so quiet? Now listen, if you will not call me, then I will go to some other place. So that was a cunning strategy from the fox, to find out if the lion was in the cave or not. So the lion heard this, and he thought to himself, this cave can talk, but it is silent today because it is afraid of me. But if the cave will not reply, then fox will go away and I will lose my food. So we can see the lion was not as clever as the fox. A lion may be very strong, have a lot of muscles, but it's not as clever as the fox. So the lion said, my dear fox, please come inside and take rest. You must be very tired. And when the fox heard this, he understood that the lion was in the cave. So he said, I have to get away from here as quickly as possible. In this way, by his intelligence, he saved his life. When the lion came out of the cave, he saw the fox running away. So the moral of the story is, just like the clever fox, you also must think before you do any work. This will save you from difficulties. One who thinks wisely and acts accordingly is really wise. So we see that the fox's life was saved because he didn't just rush in the cave, but he he came up with a strategy to figure out whether the lion was there to eat him up. So in life we should also give things a little bit of thought before we just before we do things. We should think and analyze the consequences and weigh things up, and this will save us a lot of troubles. Hare Krishna.